After Chen Daiqiang arranged his son's schooling as promised, Chen Daiqiang also stayed quiet for a while. For the house payment in Lin Yan's hand, the Chen family also coaxed her politely, and for a while, everything was calm. Without external interference, I can finally study with peace of mind as I wish. I can still maintain the first place in the school under the pressure of part-time work. Now that I have no distractions, I have made rapid progress and won the provincial college entrance examination champion in one fell swoop. The kind of school I can choose at will. Lin's parents were overjoyed and busy arranging my entrance banquet. Although I have been concentrating on studying, I have not forgotten to pay attention to the dynamics of the Chen family. I know the faces of their family very well, and the peace in front of me is only temporary. Just because Chen Daiqiang wanted to sell me to an old man to pay off his debts, I can't let him go. Since Lin Yan dropped out of school, she has never studied again. Instead, she has been staying in the Chen family like a self-abandoned person. Lin Yan had been holding all the money in her own hands. After such a long period of coaxing, the Chen family lost their patience and gradually revealed their true colors. So Lin Yan did not live well in the Chen family. Although Chen Daiqiang's son Chen Delong entered the best private junior high school, he was out of tune with the surrounding environment. Not only did he not study hard, but he pestered his parents for some luxury goods all day long. Chen Daiqiang and his wife Jinxia doted on their son and basically gave him whatever he wanted. But ordinary families could not afford such a huge expense, and the family's money was almost empty. According to their thinking, they would inevitably have to make plans for Lin Yan again. After all, in their perception, daughters are used for exploitation. I knew that they would send themselves to a dead end without me doing anything more. After my entrance banquet, my brother Lin Chen came to talk to me specifically. His serious look made me think that something big had happened, but I didn't expect him to say that I actually had a childhood marriage. It's called a baby marriage, but it's just a joke between old friends. Everything has to respect our own wishes. The Zhou family is an old friend of the Lin family. The one who made the baby marriage with me is Zhou Fang, the only son of the Zhou family. It is said that Lin Yan has liked her since she was a child, but Zhou Fang has always hated her, so this marriage is basically invalid. Zhou Fang went abroad after graduating from junior high school, and only came back recently. However, according to my brother, he has reason to suspect that the boy chose to go abroad because he couldn't stand Lin Yan's entanglement. Now that I am the daughter of the Lin family should meet him. We are all adult children, and both parents will respect our wishes. I am a little curious. The name Zhou Fang sounds very free and easy, which inexplicably aroused my interest. Lin Chen said that Zhou Fang has been a bad boy since he was a child. He is very venomous for things he doesn't like. He has scolded Lin Yan to tears more than once, but Lin Yan deserves to be scolded. My brother said that if Zhou Fang dared to bully me, he would definitely beat him so hard that his mother couldn't recognize him. I couldn't help but think of that desperate night, when I had no way out. It was also a flamboyant boy who came down from the sky to save me. Only then can I bathe in the sun. Now, with a subtle mind, I went to see Zhou Fang. The boy in front of me was flamboyant and handsome. The silver earrings reflected a dazzling light under the sun, and the dyed blue hair proved that he was a person who didn't follow the rules. He looked at me casually and smiled dazzlingly. "Hello, little Rose." I never thought that the secret expectations in my heart would come true. Although 3 years have passed, I still recognized him at a glance. The flamboyant and bright boy who once protected me behind him is now in front of me, like a dream. By the time I realized what was happening, Zhou Fang had already put a tissue in my hand, and I realized that I was already in tears. Zhou Fang raised his hands and stepped back repeatedly, saying helplessly, "Hey, why are you crying? I didn't bully you. You have to testify for me. I don't want to be beaten up by your brother for no reason." Although he can't beat me now, I was amused by him, and a big snot bubble appeared on my embarrassed face. I hurriedly wiped my face in a hurry. It was so embarrassing. He wouldn't think I was terrible. If the motivation to support me to live is to escape from my original family, then in the countless days when I was about to give up, Zhou Feng's kindness was a beam of light that illuminated my darkness. As long as I think of that beam of light, I have the courage to move forward alone in the darkness. So, looking at him, I said the boldest words of my life. You are my fiancé, right? Do you want to consider dating me? Zhou Feng was shocked by my bold words, and he stammered in response. I didn't expect you to be such a little rose. You can tell by my appearance, I am very fierce. I have scolded many girls to tears. I laughed again at his pretentious appearance. No one knows better than me what kind of simple and kind person he is in his bones. I said slowly, 3 years ago, I was entangled by an old man, and you saved me and paid my debts. You may have forgotten it, but I will never forget how you protected me behind you. I have been thinking about you day and night for 3 years, so I think you should be responsible for me. Zhou Feng was dumbfounded. He could never have thought that I, who looked so weak, would say such shocking things. After thinking for a while, he finally realized, it's you, the little white rabbit back then. It seems you're doing well. He touched his head subconsciously, and after reacting, he took 2 steps back, his ears faintly flushed. I touched the top of my head that he had touched, as if his temperature was still lingering. Zhou Feng's ears turned even redder when he saw me touching my hair, and he couldn't utter a word for a long time. I suddenly had confidence. My brother once said that Zhou Feng was a little bit of a germaphobe and was not willing to touch strangers. Does this mean that he actually likes me a little bit? I looked at him carefully for a while. Such a high-quality man can't be let go, especially since he was my white moonlight when I was young. I stretched out my palm, held his hand lightly, and introduced myself. Hello. My name is Lin Susui now. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you again, I white moonlight boy.